Hey everybody, my name is Bethany and I am your host for this coach opportunity presentation on the Beachbody coaching opportunity. All right, so first off, I just want to real quick, back up, rewind. Let's just ease your mind about some common fears and misconceptions about this business. So if you know anything about Beachbody coaching or you have heard about it, these are just the things that come to people's minds that just are not true at all. So you don't need to be a fitness or nutrition expert to be a coach in this business. And I'm going to explain why in a little bit, but you do not need to be in shape, like have a perfect just banging body or anything like that, or have already reached your fitness goals. You don't need to be great at sales, like gross. I don't want any salespeople on my team because that's just yucky. And you, this is one I love because you're going to see in a second that I'm definitely a foodie. This is a common misconception that you can never eat bad in public again if you become a coach because people will judge you because you're supposed to be this fitness person now. Well, that's not true, and that it requires a huge time commitment. So I'll just kind of debunk these throughout this presentation. So stay tuned because we'll touch on all this stuff. But just so you know, these are the things that go through people's minds when they think about becoming a coach, and this is what holds people back. None of them could be further from the truth. And of course, you want to set a great example. Yeah, sure, but you also want to be human because nobody's perfect, and you know what? People don't want to be in any kind of business where they have to be quote perfect and never if this business and Beachbody coaching is all about balance. So let's get into it. So here's a little bit about me. Again, my name is Bethany. I'm a one-star diamond coach. I'm the founder of Team Fit Phenomenon in the Team Beachbody network. Basically, when you join as a coach and you start building a team, you can name your team whatever you want. So that is what I called my team of coaches. I'm also part of the larger network of coaches called Platinum Presenters. That's one of her name is Christine Dwyer, and she is the most successful coach in the business with the largest downline. And she also, any coach who joins my team gets access to her training website and all this exclusive, helpful training stuff from her organization. So pretty cool. I am an excited bride to be. It's just a few months away from I'm marrying the love of my life. You could see him there. And that picture is actually from Beachbody sent us to the Bahamas on this reward trip for coaching, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. I am a personal trainer and a turbo kick instructor. So I was never a personal trainer. I never thought I would be a personal trainer, I should say, because I'm a former band geek. I was not athletic in high school. I was not a cheerleader or anything like that. I was a dork. And I wasn't ever seriously overweight, but I just didn't, I always loved food. I was always fairly active, but never athletic. You could see my before and after picture there, and that is from actually I gained some weight after I was sick, and then Beachbody programs always help me reel it back in. And I tend to overeat or stress eat, and so I can always rely on a program being there to get me back on board. So that's kind of how I fell in love with these programs. Turbo Jam was the original program that I started with, and I just why I became a coach was because I just naturally and organically recommended Turbo Jam to everyone and Shakeology to everyone. Because before I was even, getting paid for the commissions on it, I didn't care. I just couldn't help myself from sharing it because it just worked so well for me, and it had done so many positive things in my life. The fact that I became a personal trainer and a fitness instructor, I never in a million years thought that was possible for me. So pretty cool. I would consider myself a friendly, fun-loving, fit foodie. Definitely a foodie. I'm an Italian girl through and through. So like I said about the, you can never eat bad in public again. Yeah, that's not true because, we definitely go out to eat every Saturday night and, I enjoy myself. But it's all about balance, and that's just what I wanted to, really hammer home to you guys. because people relate more to people that have a good balance in life and are more human, you know what I'm saying? So nobody likes that perfect person anyways, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I want to be I'm a future soccer mom, I wrote there, because my plan with Beachbody coaching is to have, be able to make and contribute to our income from home, and be able to, when we eventually have kids, God willing, I can be working from home but still, home with my kids. And a future world traveler. I definitely would love to see the world, and extra income from Team Beachbody is how I plan to make that happen. All right, so moving on. All right, so here I just wanted to share a little bit about a couple of my coaches that are just so phenomenal. I need to share with you. Now, Jeremy Janice had, you can see here, obviously he had an amazing physical transformation, but I mean, it's so much more than that. So first of all, he achieved diamond rank as a coach while earning his doctorate in pharmacy. Like, that's amazing. So when I say, huge time commitment, I mean, here's a kid who was super busy, and, he achieved diamond rank in his business, which that may sound like gibberish to you, but it's pretty awesome. It just means that he was helping a lot of people just by sharing his results, just by encouraging people to, like, try this stuff, because obviously it was working for him, right? He really was a product of the product. And can I just tell you, he was the most skeptical customer ever. And how we met, it was Beachbody actually assigns you customers for free when you are a certain rank in the company, which doesn't take a lot. If you're committed at all, you'll get on that customer lead list pretty quick. So they just gave Jeremy to me, and I give him a call, see how he's doing. And mind you, I wasn't even a fitness really professional at the time, or really an expert. I was kind of still learning myself. And but I just, was trying to encourage him and all that. He went from being a shy, skeptical customer to a confident leader and my right-hand man in this business. And he's one of my closest friends now. So I'm just saying, wherever you are right now, just keep an open mind, because this could be you. That's amazing. He's a different person now, like, just physically, mentally, emotionally. I mean, totally incredible transformation. Okay, so one of my other amazing coaches, Nat Patch. This girl, my goodness. So she's also a one-star diamond coach on my team. Amazing. She built her business overseas. She's stationed in Italy with her military husband. She's a figure and bodybuilding competitor, so she never had like a huge, transformation story. Like, she was never super overweight or anything like that. Always kind of been fit and active. And so, that's the other kind of misconception. Some people think, well, I'm not going to have a big, before and after to share. So, I'm not going to attract people to coach with me or anything. It's totally like, this business is completely possible for anyone. All you have to do is want to encourage people. And man, look at her. She is the most encouraging. And if she looks a little intimidating in those pictures, because, like, girlfriend, look at her. She's perfect. She is the sweetest, most encouraging, motivating girl. And I'm so happy I met her. We actually met touring Japan, working together for a Broadway production. She was a performer and I was the athletic trainer. So you can, you're going to meet your future coaches. Just, either them already, or you meet them out in life or on social media, or Beachbody gives them to you as a customer lead. You never know. Okay. So here are just real quick some before and afters from our team, who they're customers who became coaches, and my goodness, like, just incredible stuff. And it makes me get a little emotional, because it's kind of like, man, when you can just suggest that someone try out a program with you, or try drinking Shakeology or some, and they get results like this, that is like, that's the magic of it. And that's what makes you get all warm and tingly inside, like you were a part of that. And I can't even tell you, like, how great a feeling that is, and how many messages I get, and my team gets, just thanking them for suggesting stuff like this. They were able to figure out something that worked for them because of you. That's amazing. So this is a really, really cool movement to be a part of. So just a little background on Team Beachbody. I'm going to go real quick through this. In 1998, Beachbody was founded. So not Team Beachbody, but just the company Beachbody. You might know P90X came out, and that was like, took the world by storm, basically. And what Carl Deichler and John Congdon, they're the founders. What they noticed was people were like on message boards. You remember those, like before Facebook? People were like encouraging each other through the programs, and so they thought, well, that's cool. Like, we should reward these people for like encouraging these people to get through their home workout DVDs, and we should reward them for suggesting people buy these and give them commissions. So that is how Team Beachbody was launched. That's how that came into the world here. So since Team Beachbody was launched and as the Coach Network, look at how many more programs and products and supplements Beachbody has created. It's so amazing. That just shows the commitment of the company to always be coming out with new things, a solution for everyone. So like, if you're not the type of person who's going to do like insanity, because not everybody can do insanity and jump around like that. They have Tai Chang, they have Pio, they have all kinds of things. People who like to dance, there's stuff for that. Like anything you could want, even if you can't even work out. There's the Ultimate Reset, which is a 21-day vegan cleanse. So if you just want to focus on your nutrition, there's a program for that. And so it's pretty cool. So you can kind of see that. God, look at that. Like, this chart just blows my mind. The revenue growth from 2007 to now and where it's headed, like, amazing. The Team Beachbody coach growth from 2007 to now, like, that's insane. And I think actually from what it was projected in 2014, we hit higher than that. So it's just, there's no shortage of customers. There's no shortage of coaches. Like, it's a perfect time to get into this business if you're thinking about it, because it's such a young company still. All right. So what makes Team Beachbody unique? We seriously have everything. Every piece is covered. And I'm talking about world-class fitness programs. I am a personal trainer. I am marrying the owner of 3 Fitness Together studios that are, we're fitness professionals. And when I tell you, like, we do these workouts, we love Beachbody programs. They're amazing, balanced fitness programs. And I love how there's modifications and something for everyone. They're safe. They're fantastic. The nutrition products, Shakeology, I'll talk about in a second. Like, I hate supplements because I totally prefer real food. Because, whole organic real foods obviously is ideal, but like Shakeology is the top of the line, nothing like it on the market. And the company, Carl and John, they will stick to that. They will never compromise the quality of the products that they promote, and Shakeology especially is like the keystone product. Peer support, of course, obviously. Coaches, you sign up with a coach, and you're supported in so many ways I'll get into in a minute. And rewards, like, I don't know when the last time your job recognized you with a reward for your hard work, but that is really, it feels really good. All right, so let me go into, and I'll explain the rewards in a second, but let me go into just what Shakeology is if you've never heard of it. So Shakeology is, it's an incredible, it has super nutritious ingredients in it. Proteins, vitamins, and minerals to help reduce hunger and food cravings, antioxidants and phytonutrients to help detoxify and protect your body against free radicals, adaptogen herbs to help increase energy and decrease your stress, probiotics, prebiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes to aid digestion and promote regularity. Like, there's nothing on the market that matches up to this dense nutrition, all these health benefits, and the dollar for dollar value. Like, for less than $5 a serving, you are getting the nutritional equivalent to $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in a single glass. That's totally amazing. And can I just tell you a story real quick? I was actually hospitalized last year for 9 days with E. coli food poisoning. And my gut was completely just shattered after that. 9 days I couldn't even drink water. I was just on IV fluids and heavy narcotics for the pain, and like it totally wiped me out. They don't know. It could have been from spinach. It could have been from anything. They don't even know. But the digestive enzymes in Shakeology and all that stuff, like after just recovering from that, I can't tell you, like, my recovery would have been so much longer if it weren't for Shakeology and all the just like that. Really, if I wasn't already a true believer, which I was before that anyways, but man, this really proved it to me. Like, totally just incredible. I just deeply believe in the healing power of all these plants and enzymes in Shakeology. And and they don't heat it above a certain temperature, so all the enzymes are really preserved. So again, if you're one of those people who like to keep it natural and all that stuff, I totally get it, because I'm one of those people too. This is the one product I believe in 100%, because they keep it so pure. Okay, so there's something for everyone. Like I said, and all these proven results, like, I mean, these, like, you know how you look at before and after pictures and you're like, that is photoshopped. Clearly, guys, like, these are not photoshopped pictures. And a lot of these people, actually, I've met in person, and you saw the ones even just from my team that had amazing results. So, I mean, basically, because these programs and products, it's like, it's real food. They have real nutrition programs that promote you eat real food, and there's no magic pills, there's no quick fix. And the fitness programs take hard work. It's like you have to do some work, and you have to sweat, and you have to prep some food, but they make it as easy as possible for you to do it and make it super doable. Most of the workout programs are 30 minutes. They even have a 10-minute workout program that you can do. So they make they make it really doable for everyone. All right, so just the coach network, like, when I tell you, like, at the events, at the corporate events in Las Vegas, and all around the country, we get to go to these cool places and be with each other and work out with each other, meet the trainers. It's like the most amazing group of friends you're about to meet, and you're about to make lifelong relationships. It's like pretty amazing. And coaches are all super positive people. So it's like you get a bunch of friends all of a sudden. All right, so what does a coach not have to be? Like, a coach does not have to be, like I said, does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. You don't have to already be at your fitness and nutrition goals. You do not have to be an experienced salesperson, because, like I said, if you go to a restaurant and you have an amazing meal, or if you see a really cool movie, you're gonna just recommend that naturally to a friend or a family member. Like, you wouldn't hesitate doing that. So that's what coaching is. It's like, you definitely never want to just recommend this stuff to people who, if you don't have any reason to. But, like, if you love the programs, and if you believe it can help someone, if someone mentions that they need help with losing weight, or they need some support or whatever, it's like, it should just roll off your tongue naturally if you really are a product of the product yourself. And that's how it started with me. So this is what a coach should be, just sharing, right? Like I said, how people can change their lives and achieve their goals, and being committed to being proof the products work. So that means you're working out and you're drinking Shakeology, because you can't recommend something that you're not doing yourself, right? So then it's just natural at that point. And you want to be committed to improving and developing yourself. So that, I didn't even know what personal development meant until I became a coach. But I will tell you that my entire life has changed. My mindset and my confidence has changed completely. I was like a shy band geek, and had that mentality that I was just, I wasn't cool, and I wasn't athletic, and I, just insecure, I guess. And coaching, I have just transformed in the past few years. When I really think about it, I've totally transformed into someone that believes in themselves, and I'm so much more confident in my own skin. All right, so what are the benefits of being a coach? You get to set your own work hours. You get to focus part-time or full-time. So this does not have to be a full-time commitment, but you can work on it full-time. I mean, you can work part-time, like say during your lunch hour right now, or instead of watching your TV shows at night, you can block out some time and work on coaching. And then if you want to be full-time, then eventually you're going to start making a lot of money just working your part-time hours, so you'll be able to afford to cut back on your full-time job and make this full-time if that's what you want. You get to build online or in person. And I do both, but I would say most of my business I build online, Facebook, social media. Like I meet most of my customers and coaches online for sure. So you're probably on there anyways, right? You're probably on Facebook all the time anyways. So it's kind of just using your Facebook time to help people, and make some income. Okay. Sharing your passion and attracting people. Like I said, there's so many benefits to coaching that are not just financial benefits. I mean, you make lifelong friendships, you help people, getting those messages thanking you for, getting someone healthy. I mean, you literally can be changing and saving lives. And when you think of it and let that sink in for a second, that's really, really incredible. All right, so rewards, my God, let me just tell you. Okay, so first you get commissions. You get 25% commissions on everything that you sell through your coach site. You get bonuses for team growth, so growing a team, and that's where you can make a lucrative income. I mean, if you build a team with Team Beachbody, we have a lot of people actually that have become millionaires in the last few years as a coach. So making 6 and 7 figure incomes is definitely doable, and it's been done, and it's going to be done again. So it's pretty cool. You get trips. So can I just tell you that since I really got into coaching, let's see, Beachbody has sent me and my fiance Brian to the Bahamas, to the Atlantis Resort in Paradise Island for a week for free. You earn these trips basically, but and then the next year it was Disney World. They sent us to Disney World for a week. Last year it was a Caribbean cruise to Grand Cayman and Cozumel, and then this year they are sending us to Cancun actually in like 2 months. We're going to an all-inclusive resort in Cancun. Pretty dang cool and amazing. So I don't know the last time your job right now sent you on sweet free vacations, all-inclusive, all paid, all expense paid. But recognition, okay, it's cool. Like I got to walk across the stage at the annual summit in Vegas last year. That made me feel so amazing. Like, oh my God, I'm working really hard, like helping people and everything, and just looking out into the crowd, like, wow, and people are recognizing me for this. This is crazy. And you get different logo wear now. Like they're gonna. This is the new recognition program versus just sending you a little plaque. You're going to get clothes that recognize your rank advancements and stuff like that. Pretty cool. And learning and personal development. Like I said, I know I said this before, but definitely reading and listening to audiobooks and all the training on your coach site that you'll have access to. Just the change in your mindset, the change in your attitude, and the change in your confidence. That's the biggest gift. That's the biggest reward, honestly. And at all these conferences that you can go to, they're optional, but they bring in the best keynote speakers and the best people to motivate you and keep you going and educate you throughout your time as a coach. So what kind of support? So there is amazing support in Team Beachbody. You get your training and tools. So the 7-day business quick start is just a quick guide you can fill out to kick off your first 7 days in the business. Shows you everything to do step by step. And of course, your coach, if it's myself or someone on my team who sent you to this video, we all work as a team to help train you. Coach Basics is another step-by-step daily activity training that you can do. So every day there's there's a little assignment that you can do. There's a coach training academy in your coach online office you can go through, marketing tools. So there are tons of things that you can learn how to do this business and take it step by step by step so that it's not overwhelming. And we're always here to tell give you something else to learn and to do once you're ready. Okay, so you are in control of taking this at your own pace and doing it step by step, and you get as much as you put in. So however pace you want to go, if you want to go fast, you go fast. If you want to take it slow, step by step, you take it slow. So that you're in control of that. And there's never any pressure from your coaches who brought you in to do more than you want to or that you're ready to do. So don't worry about that. Communication. Breaking coach news, national wake-up call every week. So those are just updates on your site that you'll be notified of, like new products coming out, new promotions, things like that. Any news that you need to be aware of on sales or discounts. The national wake-up call is one of the top coaches in the network, just like me and you, just a regular coach out there doing what we're doing. But one of the top coaches giving their top tips. So that is just gold right there. Every week you get access to a coach just telling you their best practices and what they're doing that works. Pretty awesome training. And then we get a monthly newsletter, and then the FAQs, which you can always search a keyword. Like if you have a customer that has a question about something, you just pop it in the FAQ and boom, you get an answer right away. Or, we have a team page on Facebook too with our team. So usually you post a question in there and one of the coaches who've been in it for a while or myself will answer you pretty fast. Social media, you get support all over Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and there's actually a Pinterest training that just came out. Pretty awesome. All right. So what to expect from our team? So I just kind of told you a little bit about it, but look at our team. Just a bunch of amazing people right there. Those are pictures from some of the conferences in Las Vegas recently. And so we always there's always a new coach training, like a 2-week new coach training, little video series that we have for you. And then when you sign up your coaches, they can use it too. Everybody has, all of our team has access to these trainings. Weekly team calls or like a video chat like you're doing, like kind of like you're on now. Recognition, so I'm always trying to recognize our team, people who are doing well for things, and above and beyond what Beachbody does. We try to do little team recognitions and make t-shirts and things like that. Team building events, try to do local and quarterly ones, the big corporate ones. Leadership training. Real friendships. Some of my best friends are coaches on my team. And I mean that, like, we are really a close bunch. Team logo branded apparel, like you can see some there, but I'm always trying to keep it fresh and keep our team branded and representing all over the place, all over the country. Accountability and support, of course. Basically, you get my hand in marriage when you sign up as a coach on our team because, I am committed. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for every one of you guys in the downline. So our team's pretty fantastic. And here are just some more pictures of all the shenanigans and all the things we do. So pretty cool. We have a lot of fun. Okay, so what are the options? Like, all right, so you might be like, okay, I'm ready to join your team and help others achieve their goals for health and fitness goals. So you might be ready to just jump in as a coach. You also might be like, well, I'm thinking, I want to try this out as a customer first. If you haven't already been a customer with us, and you want to join a challenge group and work on your own health and fitness goals first, that's awesome. So to join as a coach, definitely the best value is a challenge pack. You're going to get an average savings of $50 to $80 with a challenge pack. And signing up as a coach without anything is $39.95. That's your coach enrollment fee. But if you buy a challenge pack, which you're going to need anyways to basically be a product of the product because you want to be on a fitness program and you want to be drinking Shakeology. So your coach-free enrollment fee is going to be waived when you buy that challenge pack. So it's kind of like the no-brainer type of thing. And your trial month of Team Beachbody Club subscription. Now, this is brand new, like hot off the press information right here. It has not even been released yet at the time of this recording. But the Team Beachbody Club that subscription is now going to actually include a lot of the older workout programs and some of the more, kind of more recent ones too. And it will be streaming live workouts that you can access as a club member. Like, that's huge. It's called Beachbody On Demand, and that is going to be released soon. Um, like, that's huge, and I can't even go into it right now, but the club membership is going to be just totally super valuable to have. Um, okay, Shakeology HD. That means home direct. That means like monthly auto ships of Shakeology. And that you can just get your Shakeology if you don't want a fitness program with it. But to be honest, we have challenge packs for the price of just getting Shakeology alone. So plus it's going to waive your coach enrollment fee if you get the challenge pack. So anyways, just saying, it's a no-brainer to really go with that challenge pack versus just buying Shakeology or a fitness program separately if you're joining as a coach. Okay, so the $15.95 monthly fee as a coach. So that is the only mandatory fee as a coach. So $15.95 covers the media promotion and brand awareness. So all the advertising, your personal websites. That means your online stores. Your coach online office, it's your online office. It's where you do your business, check your orders, all that stuff. Your product warehousing, so like you don't have to store any products. There's no inventory. You don't have to ship anything out. People just click buy from your site, and Beachbody ships it out. So that's part of the $15.95. It covers everything: your customer service, your technical support, your marketing, your communication, your training, your success on demand, which is your personal development tab in your online office. So this is just crazy. This is just, if you're thinking like $15.95 a month, I have to pay a monthly fee, like that is ridiculous, you guys. That's like that. I mean, people, if you're really like, if you're thinking about being a coach to run this as a business, that's crazy, because people, like my fiance, he owns a fitness studio, and it's like, I can't even tell you how he had to take out a loan. He has to worry about overhead. He has to worry about, payroll, all this stuff. And so, and I'm making a full-time income right now as a coach, paying $15.95 a month for all my business fees. That's totally crazy. It's awesome. So just saying, it really will pay you back very quickly. You should be able to get your costs covered as a coach if you're serious about it in their first month. Okay, so you're always making a profit. So if you're ready to join as a customer, a challenge pack, again, you can order the challenge pack as well as a customer. For the same price as a coach pays, $50 to $80 savings. So it includes your fitness program of your choice, your first shipment of Shakeology, and a trial month of that club membership. Like I said, it's going to include all that streaming live full workout programs on there soon, which is totally awesome. Shakeology, you can join with Shakeology only or a fitness program only. But like I said, challenge pack, kind of a no-brainer. All right. So in the next 24 hours, the person who invited you will follow up with you and ask, what did you like most about the presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And which option appeals to you, a coach or a customer? So you want to think about, what can becoming a coach do for me? Who can I help? What are my goals and dreams? So if you have any questions, please message me or the coach who sent you to this presentation, and we'll be happy to answer your questions. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your busy lives to check this out and check out this opportunity. If you're watching this right now, if you just got to the end of this presentation, there is a reason. You want more from your life. You have goals, you have dreams, maybe what is going on in your life right now is not how you want it to look. And I am telling you, this opportunity is totally incredible, and it is doable for anyone who wants it. So we are here for you. We're here to support you. Get with the coach or the person who sent you to this presentation and tell them what you loved about it. Thank you again so much for watching, guys. Talk to you soon.